Please stand by for further details. We return you now to your regularly scheduled program.
Hello to those of you who are feeling called to this reading, in particular, mystery reading at number 880. My name is Elizabeth, and before getting into this reading, chances are that most of the people watching this video are not subscribed, so if you are a reoccurring viewer, you enjoy my work, and would like to help support the growth of my channel, feel free to do so by sticking around and hitting that subscribe button down below and ringing the notification bell next to it if you feel called to. And if you do decide to stick around and support my channel, welcome and thank you very much. I really do appreciate your presence and your support. So, with interpreting the number 880, the first thing I want to talk about is I feel like there is a shift here. For somebody, it feels like recognizing your purpose, the bigger picture, your place, your role in this play, this story, is helping you let go of and walk away from people and places and things that don't serve you, the collective, or your well-being, or our collective well-being. I do feel here that you are being more honest with yourself. You are using your voice more, whether it's communicating with yourself or other people. You are expressing your truth, I want to say. You are closer to, if not already, embracing all of who you truly are and who you are meant to be. Whatever sense of purpose or meaning that you feel led by, that helps you trust that everything happens for a reason, you can trust that. You can move forward with confidence in that. There does feel to be encouragement here for you to keep going, keep releasing, keep healing, keep seeing the truth, not only of yourself, but of this world. No matter how dark or terrifying it may seem. I think that it's important here to remember that you do have power. Each and every one of us do. And it lies in where you focus and invest your time, your attention, your money. The number 8 itself is about letting go and walking away and trusting that what has been lost will be replaced. Trust that things can get better, and they will, if you allow for them to, for yourself and for the collective. You have the power to make this world a more fair, honest, and unified place. But that first starts with treating yourself with fairness and kindness and being honest with yourself and uniting with yourself. You know, bringing your light and your dark together to work with them rather than against them. Your darkness is not all bad. It is meant to teach you something. Your fears, your pain, is meant to teach you something. It's meant to guide you somewhere. It's meant to guide all of us somewhere, it feels like. The number 0 is about cycles, beginnings, endings, change. Maybe something here could be coming full circle. But given that there is, the number 8, loss and walking away, ending things, I think the 0 is more about beginnings than endings. Or it really could be both, Embrace the end and the beginning. The end of the old and the beginning of the new. It does feel like you are transitioning into somewhere, internally, externally. Things are changing because you are changing. You're allowing yourself to change. And that really is the best thing that you can do, not only for yourself, but also for the collective. There is so much value and potential in the work that you are doing. And if you feel that, you can definitely trust it. Adding up these numbers, 8 plus 8 equals 16. Plus 0, it's still 16, and 1 plus 6 is 7. And 7 is about learning and wisdom and gaining a deeper understanding, and that makes a lot of sense. I do think that you are learning a lot about yourself, people, life, death, so many different things, and I feel like that's exactly what you should be doing. Where you should be is focused on learning and growth. Invest your attention and your resources into yourself and your well-being, and ultimately you are investing your attention and your resources into the well-being of the collective. I feel this strong message coming through that we are one. And I feel like, I want to talk about like a hive mind, but not like in a negative way. I mean, in a spiritual way. Be patient with yourself so you can be patient with others. Trust that you will reach the spiritual growth that you want. And this will allow you to trust that others will do the same, even if they don't know that that is what their soul wants. Just focus on you, I feel like, and keep going with what you're doing. This could, honestly, if you're already doing that, this could just be a great confirmation video for you. But I'm going to start wrapping up this reading by drawing out a card from these box of cards, which are cards that I made myself, if you didn't already know. So I have the 5 of Wands in reverse. Very, very interesting. It says, avoiding conflict, respecting differences, acceptance, fear, and security. Potentially best to walk away. Wow, this 8 energy is coming through really, really strong, as well as the 0. Honestly, because the number 5 is also about change and transformation. And when I said that the number 0 is about change, it instantly made me think of the number 5. So that just feels like confirmation to allow yourself to transform, to become more of who you are. I don't want to say like become, because you already are who you are, but it's more about embracing who you are, expressing who you truly are. I really feel drawn to the word acceptance here, and potentially best to walk away, and that's why the number 8 felt significant. This is very strong confirmation to release fear and find acceptance for things that you can't control about other people or situations. I think finding acceptance for where you're at, where other people are at, could really help make things easier for you if they aren't already.